Today we're going to look at how to order numbers that have decimal points in them. When you're ordering decimals, you're going to use the same steps that you use to compare the numbers, and it's really important to think about where the different numbers would fit on a number line. So here I've got three numbers, and notice that they all have a 3 in the ones place. So they would all come between 3 and 4 on a number line. So I'm going to fill that in. Now remember the halfway point is 5/10, so it would be 3 and 5/10. So if we look at our numbers on the number line, I have 3 and 1300ths, 3 and 2500ths, and 3 and 400ths. These all would fit in between 3 and 3 and 5/10. So sometimes it helps to break that down even more. So here I have 3 and 1/10, 3 and 2/10, 3 and 3/10, and 3 and 4/10. So 3 and 13/10, 3 and 1300ths is more than 3 and 1/10. So it would be about right there. So let me do a different color. Okay, 3 and 2500ths is in between 3 and 2/10 and 3 and 3/10, so it would be about there. And then our last number, 3 and 400ths, is less than 3 and 1/10, so it would be about right there. So if we're going to put these numbers in order from least to greatest, my smallest number is 3 and 400ths. My next smallest number is 3 and 13/10ths. And the greatest number is 3 and 2500ths. So this would show from least to greatest. Make sure to always pay attention to if the question asks you to order numbers from least to greatest or greatest to least. Let's do an example where we're going from greatest to least. So again, we're going to think about our number line. Here we have three numbers that are all have a 0 in the ones place. So they're between 0 and 1 on a number line. And our halfway point is 5/10. Okay, so the 0 and 2500ths, that would be in between 0 and 5/10. So it would be about right here. 7/10 is more than 5/10 and less than 1. So it would be about right there. So that was 7/10. And then the last one, 9100ths, that's getting very close to 1 whole, so it would be about right here. So if we're going to write these in order from greatest to least, we want to start with our largest number, which is 9100ths. The next was 7/10, and then the smallest was 2500ths. And that would show from greatest to least. So again, make sure that you're paying attention to which order you're supposed to put the numbers in, and always think about that number line to help you when you're ordering numbers that have decimal points.